The man lying next to her doesn't respond, his body just out of reach, the soul remaining inside of it long gone. Oh no. Hello and welcome to the Monarch. This was made by Unknown Hermit, the creator of You and Him. So this is going to probably be a good one. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. And if you like anything that I play, if you enjoyed this, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you're not enjoying these type of games, I have a variety of games on my channel. You should check it out. And if you find something that you like, again, comment, like, and subscribe. Now, let's get started. I'm so excited. I've already kind of set everything up or whatever. So, sorry. Hopefully, everything is okay. I'm just super duper excited to get into this game. Just because, I don't know, You and Him had me in a chokehold. I was so excited to play that. And again, if there's anything like it, I'm going to be excited to play this. No! Emmy catapults out of her nightmare with a scream lodged in her throat. Oh no, sorry, honey. She clutches the front of her shirt, her heart bashing against her rib cage like a trapped bird trying to escape the confinement. I said the confinement. There is no the in there. We're going to keep going. Again, if you're new here, I make mistakes and I'm trying not to apologize for my mistakes anymore. The room coming into focus as she blinks away tears. Oh, poor thing. Nightmares suck. She's left shaking as she glances at the familiar belongings strewed about in her room. The only source of light comes from the computer in her room. She presses a hand against her forehead. What a horrible nightmare. But that's all it was. Just a nightmare. By the way, who's the cutie patootie in the back? He's very cute. Even so, she can't shake this feeling that it felt so real. Emmy gives a quiet sniffle as she looks at the sleeping figure next to her, his eyes fluttering in his sleep, and relief floods into her at the sight of him. Oh, this must be your boyfriend. He's a cutie pie. Oh, he's so cute. She gently reaches out and lets her hand drift through the soft strands of his hair. He's here. He's okay. She's glad she woke up. The man beside her stirs as she withdraws her hand with that last thought, a frown settling onto his features as both eyes pop open, and she can't help but let out a quiet laugh as he brings her hand back and places it on his head. Oh, no, baby. You got to keep stroking my hair. Like, of course. You know you men. You know you like it. That is my hand now. Please don't remove it. Oh, is it now? She tilts her head curiously at him, easily falling into their typical banter, despite the horrors she endured while she slept. I'm telling you, I had the weirdest nightmare that I was watching this. I don't even want to know if I can call it a nightmare, but it was like I was watching a screen, and the screen had numbers going up, like the numbers were skipping. So it was like 100 to 500, 500 to 10,000, 10,000 to 15,000. It just kept going up and up and up and up and up. And I'm eating a bowl of cereal, a bowl of Fruit Loops at that. I haven't ate Fruit Loops in I don't know how long. I don't even know how long it's been since I ate cereal, let alone ate some freaking Fruit Loops. And plus, Fruit Loops aren't my favorite. Everybody know it's about Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs or honeycombs. Oh, by the way, if you made it this far, tell me your favorite cereal in the comment section below if you eat cereal, or your favorite breakfast item. But yeah, I was eating a bowl of Fruit Loops and I threw the bowl over my right shoulder and it clattered onto the wall, and I don't know, like it's like as if I heard it in real life and I jumped out of my sleep. It scared the crap out of me. Her fiance gives a very serious nod. That's your fiance? He's fine. Girl, just so you know, your fiance is hot. I put a ring on it. See? Right there. He taps a finger against the engagement ring, which consists of a pretty silver band designed to look like intertwining vines that hold a butterfly in the center. The butterfly wings adorned with blue sapphire gems. That is so cute. That sounds so cute. If my wedding ring does not have, if song does not give me a freaking wedding ring with a butterfly on it, I don't want it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would be happy with a piece of string, but you know, they say never settle for less, but I don't know. It's how I found you. Theo explained after his failed attempt to bring out the ring during his proposal, with her settled onto his lap. She'd been so excited that she flat out jumped into his arm before he could even fully get down on one knee, not even bothering to see the ring and automatically shouting, "Yes!" Sounds like me. He had continued on. I trailed after one of those little guys, and the next thing I knew was you were standing there. As soon as I saw you, I thought, damn, why is this girl standing in the rain without an umbrella? There's a department store selling them right there. That's funny. He laughed as she slightly whacked his arm. It's a memory Emmy cherishes, even now as she watches him drop his hand, snuggling deeper into his pillow. All right, I gotta be sappy with y'all and tell y'all how me and Song met. So, we technically met on Xbox. We met through a friend. A friend introduced me to him. I was going through something, and a friend introduced me to him. And at the time, he had a girlfriend. And no, I did not steal him away before y'all say anything. But at the time, he had a girlfriend. And he was like, oh, you know, hi, how are you and stuff. And I was just smitten by the deep voice, the way he just like carries himself, and it was just like something about him in the party that I was just like, I want you. So I got closer to him, found out he had a girlfriend, and I backed off. I'm no man stealer, all right? But around that time, I ended up dating somebody and then broke it off instantly. Like it was really bad. But before Song, I didn't have a relationship that lasted. And you could skip past this. I don't care if you guys skip past this. I understand if you don't want to hear me rant on or whatever. But I didn't have a relationship that lasted past a week. And when I got with Song, it was like, I don't know. Like when I started talking to him and getting to know him, and I don't know, it just felt natural. It felt like it was meant to be. I wasn't forcing anything. If anything, I couldn't stop from smiling every time I saw his name pop up, heard his voice, anything. And to this day, I still think that way. And we were just happy. And one day, his birthday was coming up, my birthday was coming up, my birthday passed, and then his birthday was coming up. Like his birthday's a month after mine. Mine's is July. His is August 30th. I'm not making this up. Song is real. It's August 30th. So he's like, hey, my birthday's coming up and I'm looking to do something fun. Maybe I'll come see you. And I was like, ha ha ha. Yeah. Okay. And then it just happened. And it was like a fairy tale. Everything just fell into place. And we've been together for 7 years running. In September will be our 8th year. We have been together that long. It is amazing. It has been so amazing. Sorry for the rant, but y'all know I always go off on a little tangent. Again, skip it. Just skip past it. Anyways. Okay, we already read this. So what woke you up? A dream maybe? Oh, I know. It was a sexy dream about me, wasn't it? He then wiggles his eyebrows. Once you wiggle the eyebrows, you got them. Look, say your little pickup line and then wiggle your eyebrows like twice. Just give them a 1-2, and I guarantee you got them. You have to reach a little lower than that if you want to get my engines revved, but that's okay. I'll let you try again. Emmy rolls her eyes at him, but at the topic of her dream. She swallows hard. A knot forms in the center of her throat. It was horrible. I had a dream you died, and I was stuck somewhere. I couldn't get to you or your body. The bottom of her lip trembles as she recalls the nightmare in its entirety. The crushing horrors of the man she loved being dead but out of reach. that has gotta hurt. If something was to happen to Song, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't be able to live without him, but it'd be pretty gosh darn hard to live without him. Her hands chained and bound to some wall. She feels Theo reach over and rub her back. Then she's drawn down into his arms, his familiar scent surrounding her as she burrows her face into his chest. He smells and feels like home. I know, I'd cry too. My life insurance payout would be really freaking tiny. Your finances would never recover from this house loan alone. He shudders and she can't help but laugh, winding her arms around him. She's glad that he's here. I love you, Theo. I love you too, my anxious little sugar plum. Don't do that to me, Theo. You're so cute. Gosh, he's so cute. He gets to the top of her head and she feels his breathing slowly falls into rhythm. Emmy too feels her eyes slowly start to close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this place? My God, look at this. What is this place? And when they open again, she finds a faint light hitting her from the distant window. When she looks over, she finds Theo lying there. Good morning, Theo, she whispers, her voice soft and quiet, a little raw from years due to lack of use. Are you in like a mental hospital? Is she a crazy girl? I had a dream about you. A nice one. Would you like to hear it? The man lying next to her doesn't respond, his body just out of reach, the soul remaining inside of it long gone. Oh no. She's a crazy girl. I was trying to think of something to say, but she's a crazy girl. She closes her eyes as she leans against the wall, her wrists and ankles chained to the concrete. You were lying next to me in our bed. I woke up because I had a nightmare, and you were there to comfort me like you used to. I got to hold you again, to hear your voice. I miss your voice. The corpse of her fiancé doesn't say a word, but he listens, her only companion in this cold basement. Overhead, she can hear the floorboards creak. Oh no. The person upstairs who killed her fiancé and who locked her down here right next to his lifeless body, likely making breakfast and getting ready for the day. Is this like so in the beginning the game said that this was a prologue. Is this a prologue to, oh, I can't remember the name of the game, but the game with the plot twist with the killer and stuff? Oh God. Oh man. This would be, if it led off into that game by Unknown Hermit, it would be so awesome. It's about a half an hour before she hears the creak of the basement door. Emmy looks up and into the face of her captor, and at the engagement ring Theo gave her, resting right on the captor's wedding ring finger. Oh no. Coding and artwork by Unknown Hermit to be continued. This was so good. Trust me when I say I will come back. I am coming back to play this again. It's just dark, you guys. I can't do nothing yet. Oh my God, that was crazy. I don't know what to say. This was good. This was really good. That would like put chills. If I had my camera on, y'all could see I have goosebumps. Like I am freaking. This is crazy. Oh wow. I can't wait for the next part of this. This is just a prologue. So if you enjoyed this, please go show Unknown Hermit some love. You guys probably already know who this is, especially if you play itch.io visual novels. And I want to thank you for joining me. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And thank you guys for the birthday wishes all last week. I can't tell you how much they made my day. I know I said it in the beginning, but I like to leave off on, a positive note, because that did not leave off on a positive note. But, Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cliffhanger we're on. And I will see all you guys in the next episode. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.